What is up, YouTube? This is Nick the Sane here, bringing you another video game commentary of me playing Halo 5. Now, I was just messing around on a Smurf account and stuff like that, so if you see me missing a lot of shots and stuff like that, it's because I wasn't really pretty much taking the round very serious. Let's get started here. I'm going to view my half because I don't know why I was doing that. Now, the main key to regret or to any map that pretty much has an overshield is to rush overshield prospectively. Now, I don't pretty much like advise people to actually rush overshield by themselves, because a lot of teammates pretty much do that shit. Like, they just pretty much rush overshield by themselves and stuff like that. So I don't recommend doing that. Now, the positioning of this map is very simple. You get top mid control, you pretty much win the fucking game. Like, I was pretty much just missing most of my shots this game. You're gonna see a couple of times, or actually more than a couple of times, where I died in the sense of me being a fucking noob. I used to play Halo 5 to the point where I knew all the jumps and whatnot and how to get to top mid. Not on this map regret, but there's a couple of maps where you can get on top mid. This guy was obviously, or this person in particular, was talking shit about me. I don't know why. It's probably somebody's baby mom's or baby father or some shit like that. He was talking like a lot of shit in game chat, so I had to really clear that shit up. But getting back to the gameplay, there's a couple of jumps in Halo 5 where you can pretty much increase and improve your gameplay by so much. But there's not pretty much movement to this map, because this map pretty much doesn't require that much movement. Right there, I got some clean shots on him, so I wasn't really like pretty much willing to get in the way. Usually I can't get an angle like that. Like, as you can see, I have shitty accuracy from across the map. I don't really have that good of accuracy when it comes to shooting kids across the map. I always seem to not kill them and stuff. Right here is pretty much a bad situation. I didn't understand how the fuck I died. I realized that, like, he pretty much swart and charged me with the Hammer of Dawn and Super Saiyan Brawly's fucking sledgehammer in total. This guy was pretty much like just sitting there on our side. I think it was our left corner he was sitting on, and like I kind of fucked up with the plasma caster a couple of times this game, but like I did time overshield. Like right here, this was a situation where I was missing pretty much all my shots, and I wasn't able to get any fucking kills. I saw these two were above me. I couldn't get the kill on him. Right here, I panicked and I wasn't able to get my shots. I don't recommend anybody doing this. Right here was just pretty much a panic situation. I was being a fucking complete noob. So I don't recommend doing that. I recommend, if you have overshield and plasma caster, just run away, because I normally wouldn't do that. I would just pretty much run away from the situation. But right there was just pretty much I was being stupid. I wasn't really thinking about it too much. But always remember that it's always good to like actually for those of you who are new Halo 5 players, I honestly think that it's really good if you just aim, like if you have frequent aiming, if you aim towards the head, because if you pretty much aim like towards the body, it's not pretty much gonna make much of a difference. I see a lot of kids like they aim towards the body and it really doesn't like affect anything unless you're going for like melees and stuff. Right here, I didn't think that like I was gonna be able to kill that kid, so I just ran around. Like, this guy, I couldn't be able to jump. I should have never pretty much pushed that, because I didn't know that kid was like camping over there, or he fucking spawned there. So, but I want to show you guys something in this video though. It's probably in between, I'm not really too sure. But right here I spawned, and I actually picked up BR because I think BR was a little bit stronger. You see this part of the map, pretty much. One of the most important things in this map pretty much is you have to have top control. Reason is because when you have top control, you're pretty much looking through top gate left and top gate right. Pretty much like I know that's like not specific callouts, but it's pretty much you just looking on the left and right hand side, and you pretty much got a free gate hole through top blue, bottom blue, top red, bottom red, their car, and etc. So it's kind of easy. Like right now, my teammates are not really, like, they're just going around the map because, like I said, this is a Team Slayer game, and these kids are not that good, but I'm just saying, as opposed to expert players, even expert players know this. Sorry about that. Sorry about the intrusion, but even expert players know that you have to stay top mid. The only downfall to staying top mid is like there's too many openings, but those are the benefits for this map. Getting back to that, killed this guy. I tried to run away. I think I run away in this situation. No, yeah, I did run away in this situation. Like I said, guys, my shots were off. I died a couple of times due to me rushing and being just completely oblivious to like the surrounding. If it sounds like I'm shooting it very slow, it's not, because I was actually trying to like aim my shots properly. But like these kids, I gotta say, like they weren't really too smart, and a couple of times they got lucky. Like this time I got raped by the plasma caster, which was pretty stupid. Like I didn't understand that whatsoever. Like I pretty much just rushed him. I didn't even know he had plasma caster. My teammates pretty much weren't even calling out. I don't even know why, personally. There was one guy calling out, but he was like saying spawns that pretty much didn't exist in the game. Like he said top blue hut, and like that was just a fucking confusing spawn. Right now we killed plasma caster, but the thing is that I got caught in the mix of it and pretty much caused a death. And I'm sitting pretty much on 5 deaths right now. I'm kind of trying to decrease like the death ratio, but you'll see later in this game why it pretty much happens to me because of my sloppy aim. Another tip that I want to give you guys, because when I used to play Halo 5 a lot, is you can solo queue. But I heard there's an announcement that says that like solo queue people will match people who are pretty much in individual parties instead of matching a team before. However, this isn't gonna happen until like probably mid-March or April, from what their discussion was. But the team of four, however, is pretty much like you're pretty much gonna match them entirely. But I just wanted to be able to tell you that. But getting back into the gameplay and stuff like that, I was getting shot by like 2 people and stuff like that. That was my fault because I should have never been bottom mid. I think like being bottom mid is pretty much the death trap and it's the death bomb. So like I don't recommend anybody like pushing bottom mid because bottom mid is pretty much like the death zone. It's in every map. You push bottom mid, there's no overshield, there's nothing. That's pretty much, you're pretty much just setting yourself up for failure every time. I also recommend you using thruster when you're sprinting or when you're pretty much dodging shots, because this is in Halo 3. I know I go back and forth from Halo 5 to Halo 3 a couple of times, but like I pretty much have to tell myself that like it's pretty much not Halo 3, and I have to thruster away from shots. So from times I really get raped like in that situation. But it's very important that you predict the movements and kind of time like your thruster to kind of move away from the situation. Like right here, this was the worst situation ever. This was another situation where I picked up overshield and I was supposed to run away, and pretty much I pushed top mid, and I was supposed to be able to get a triple kill from their top blue, but for some strange reason I wasn't able to get the kills because my shots were off. I wasn't gonna attempt to shoot that guy, so I ran across to see any openings. Teammates said that they killed all 3, but they were all up, so it didn't really make any fucking sense. That dude was pretty much weak as it is. So right now we set up, and I'm pretty much going top mid. Now I know they spawn top red, so I look over there, and there's 3 of them that just fucking spawned there. I'm thinking I'm gonna get this kill. Oh sweet, no, it doesn't fucking happen because I'm an idiot. I jumped back and I pretty much did the biggest dickhead move, and I didn't kill all 3 of them, which was clearly my fault because I had overshield. Now I don't tend to rush people when it's 3 of them there. When there's 3 there and you have overshield, it doesn't make any sense for you to like actually rush them at all. So, but this is my gameplay commentary, guys. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I will be putting some more videos in the future of Halo. I really appreciate all of you guys for watching this clip. Share this amongst your friends, subscribe to my channel, and peace.